Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to share the legacy of Mr. and Mrs. King. Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream of equality resonated across the nation. His leadership ignited a movement, a fight for justice. He had a dream of justice, of equality, of freedom for all. Martin Luther King Jr. led a movement that changed the course of history. Through nonviolence, he led the civil rights movement, fighting for equal rights for Black Americans in the United States. His voice shook the world. His words inspired millions. But then, tragedy struck. Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated. His death sent shockwaves through the nation. The movement he led faced uncertainty. Without their leader, would the fight for equality survive? But in the face of unimaginable grief, one woman stepped forward, carrying the torch of her husband's dream. Coretta Scott King, a woman of immense strength and unwavering resolve. She refused to let his dream die. She understood that the fight for equality was far from over. It was a battle that required not only courage, but also immense patience. Coretta Scott King led marches, gave speeches, and tirelessly lobbied for legislation. She faced opposition, prejudice, and even threats, but she never wavered. She understood that true change takes time, that justice isn't won overnight. Her perseverance inspired others. The movement continued, fueled by the same spirit of hope and determination that Martin Luther King Jr. had ignited. Slowly, painstakingly, progress was made. Laws were changed, barriers were broken down. The fight for equality, though not fully won, had achieved significant victories. The legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. and Coretta Scott King lives on, a testament to the power of love, courage, and above all, perseverance. With courage in her heart and determination in her soul, she led the fight for justice. Through protests, speeches, and advocacy, she continued the mission her husband had started. And she was not alone. The people who believed in freedom stood beside her. Because of her perseverance, because of the courage of millions, the fight for equality did not end. Laws were changed, rights were won, and Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream lived on. Today, we live in a world shaped by their sacrifices. But the fight for justice never truly ends. It is up to us to continue their mission, to ensure that freedom and equality remain strong. So, I ask you, what do you continue to do with patience? What dreams do you hold on to? What challenges do you keep pushing through? Just like Martin Luther King Jr. and Coretta Scott King, your perseverance can change the world. Theirs is a story that asks us a question. What do you continue to do with patience? What dreams are you holding on to? What injustices do you see that need to be addressed? The fight for equality, for justice, for a better world. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, resilience, and an unwavering belief in the possibility of change. It requires us to continue, even when we feel discouraged, to keep pushing forward, to never give up on our dreams, and to never give up on each other. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories of courage and perseverance. Remember, change begins with belief, and it is carried forward by those who refuse to give up. Like Coretta Scott King, we all have the potential to make a difference. We all have our own battles to fight, our own dreams to pursue. The key is to persevere, to hold on to hope, even when the odds seem stacked against us.